I would have just, okay, try to see how we will understand ourselves and try to see how we can get to know what is disturbing the other person. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just share love and just share peace. Just make sure that everybody is okay and there is peace in the house. Like no fighting, you know. I just know there's peace and there's respect in the house.
Okay, now over time, we've seen different people come into the house with that primary goal of winning the game, just because they feel their life needs to turn around. Some people, due to family, due to the kind of business or industry they found themselves, they need a platform. What can you say is the primary goal, like the golden goal for you to be in the house? Was it really about the money, or you had more you wanted to achieve from the platform?
Everybody like better thing. If I win the money, fine. But I went to that house because I wanted to showcase myself. I just want, like, as a fashion model, before I entered the house, I wanted people to see me. I wanted to know that, okay, this girl is a fashion model. She can do this. She can do that. Do you understand? Like, and I think I achieved it. Do you understand? I got what I wanted. I got what I went there for. So it's not.
So there's a question here saying, do you like Boma in the house? Okay, coming from Violina. Okay, yes, saying, do you like Boma in the house? Okay,
of course.
answer that.
Even outside the house, like, though I've seen the videos, but as you know, me, I don't have, my heart is really soft.
Okay, so I'll put this to you. Beatrice, you're out of the house now. You know a lot, okay, that even the housemates do not know. Now, if you go back to the house for one more chance, what will you do differently as a person?
I'm scattering ships. I'm scattering ships. Do you understand? Like, I'm not going to do it in a way that they'll understand that I planned it. Do you understand? I will just go there and just take it slowly and just play my game and just scatter the ships. But then I'll still look for how to bring them back, because I'll just play a game. Just like, it's a game. So after scattering the game, if I see that they really like each other, I'll see how to bring them back together. But I'll just get down and play a game of scattering chips, because they ship too much for that house. Everybody, they ship. What's happened?
Okay, so I discovered that you've been planning things for your new family. Okay, the Beacons, big shout out to all the Beacons out there. I saw that you've been planning the liquor store at the moment, but are you also considering taking it to other parts of the country, even outside Nigeria? What's the bigger picture?
Yes, I'm thinking of it.
Okay. So now, aside from the fact that, yes, a lot of people know Beatrice, okay, associated to Big Brother Nigeria, I know there are more things that you do that people need to know. Okay, so what exactly do you do, and what exactly should your fans be expecting now that you're out of the house?
Okay.
You have to take a deep breath.
Like acting, I'm already working on the acting side. We are working on it. And then you just talked about my brand. We are working on that one too. So anything that comes, we'll just check. I can't say this or that. Do you understand? But I'm someone that I like to try new things, and I like to put in my best when I'm trying new things. So I'll just see anyone they bring to me. I'll see if it's something that I can do. Then I'll put in my best in doing it. But you see, acting and then focusing on my brand, these are the three things that I'm working on now.
Okay, amazing. And now looking at the way things are playing out, okay, do you have your top 5 guys that you expect that would make, the top 5? Do you have a list that you're thinking, okay, might be making
no,
it?
I have the list.
Oh yeah, now let's hear.
White money, number 1. White money. And then we have Angel, my baby. And we have what am I forgetting this girl's name? We have Sasuke.
Okay.
Yeah, Sasuke, White Money, Sasuke, Boma, and the last person is, so I'm beginning to forget their names. And this name, and Michael.
Michael. So let's say you are still longer in the house. And you happen to be the head of the house. Who would you have assigned to be your deputy? Amongst the guys?
Before the new housemates came in, or
after the new housemates.
Even with the new housemates.
Yeah.
Because I'm bringing so many things to the table, so many interesting things, and I don't really like when people predict with me. So I would not want to tell people what I want. I like to just let the real people follow me. To get let the real people follow me, and people who can really
Yes.
people who can be patient enough to see the perfect side of me. I know nobody's perfect, you understand, but people can see like the good side of me. I like to tell them, I like to say that if they can wait patiently, that they're going to see a lot of interesting things about me. I'm very, very interesting. I'm not making mouths. I'm very interesting. So I have lots of things. I have so many things to bring to the table.
Okay, now looking at this year's edition of the People of Nigeria, it's more like a very delicate one because we have, lingering issues like COVID-19, the Delta variant, and I know that in some way, okay, you might be skeptical about if it would even hold at all. I don't know if you get my point. So how was the process like? Okay, getting into the house, how was the process like for you?
It was interesting. It was very interesting.
That's what you want to say?
That's what I can say. The process was interesting.
But like, how many weeks did you have to stay, being camped before the house? How many weeks did you stay camped before the house?
We were not with time, and we did not even know what was happening. So we're not with our phones, we're not with time. So I can't really say how many days, but I know we stayed there for a while because of COVID.
Oh,
so
okay.
How long did they stay for COVID? Like, how long do you stay for isolation?
14 days. 14 days, actually.
14 days. Then 14 days, then stay for 14 days.
Wow. And was it not boring for you? What were you doing to keep yourself company? You were not your phone, so what exactly were you doing?
We had Bibles, we had books to read, just keep yourself busy and eat.
So you drew yourself closer to God. Oh, hallelujah.
Yes, closer to God.
Beatrice, Beatrice?
Yes?
Have you ever stayed away from your child? Have you ever stayed that long from your child?
Yes.
Like, have you ever stayed away far, like 2 weeks? You've been gone. Okay, the camping was for about 2 weeks. Then you were in the house for about another 2 weeks. That's 4 weeks in total, staying away from your child. How did it feel? You staying away from him. How did it feel?
Before the Big Brother house, I already stayed away from my child for like a year plus. So I've been in Lagos for like a year plus before.
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
So it wasn't a problem at all. It wasn't a problem. But immediately I came
my goodness. For a year. How come you two were apart?
When you want to hustle now, you have to come out. I came here to
hustle. I came to Lagos to hustle. Is real.
Yeah, but we were talking. I always call him on phone even now.
Okay.
Just to wrap up things, if you're to consider somebody in the house as a bestie, even after People of Nigeria, you see yourself having a better relationship with that person outside the house, meaning that if they leave the house, you still maintain that energy with them. Who's that person? Who's that person that you think you can have a good friendship with beyond People of Nigeria?
And I have one person, like all of them. Do you understand? All of them, because that place is just like another world. Do you understand? So most of them, what they are doing, they don't even understand what is going on there. Like, they don't even understand what they are doing there in the house. So when they come out, they now see the world. Like, they come back to a world that they understand. Do you get? So I can't really judge them by what they are doing in the house. So I'll say all of them. You understand? All of them. But if you show me the real side of you, and that's when I'll now begin to say, okay, this one, you just have to go your way, let me go my way. But White Money and Angel, these two people are my favorite people, and I think they were real in the house, and they're going to be real outside the house. Like, do you understand? Like, while I was in the house, they were real to me, so coming out, they'll still be real to me. But the rest of them, I can't judge them until they come out.
So do you have any resentment towards those who nominated you for eviction? Do you have some kind of resentment or, some kind of grievances towards these people?
Nah, I
don't lie. Are you sure?
Seriously, I don't. See, she really saw the video where I went to meet Irene. Like, I came out of the house. I saw some videos where she did and said some things about me. But I still went to visit her. I still gave her a hug.
Okay, that's good. It has been an amazing moment with you. Okay, we sincerely do appreciate you, finding this time even for your fans in Ibadan City. Okay, we hope that one of these days, okay, you'll come down to the city and then we can take you around and have some special, delicacies because it's like you like food, and I'm your spec, so I should give you a good treat. I should give you a good treat, okay? Maybe we
Okay.
can pull our own Teddy and Bam Bam.
Okay. Thank
All right.
you.
So what do you have to say to your fans? Okay, the big fans. Okay.
I just want to say
Address
that
them.
I love them so much, and their support keeps me going. Like their support keeps me going. I'm happy that I have them, and I'm doing this, and the strength I have, the energy I have.
Gee,
What did you?
I
What
was
did you
actually going
plan
to
to
say
do?
that. What was your own strategy?
No strategy at all. I was just myself. I just wanted to be in that house and just do whatever I want to do. Like same thing I would do outside the house is what I wanted to do in the house. Like no strategy. No strategy.
So amongst the ladies in the house, who is that person that you can say you're not really cool with, or probably you have some reservations about? Amongst the ladies in the house.
Okay, someone like Maria, like she used to tell me that she loves me. Do you understand? Like me too, I love her, but there's something about this love thing. Do you get the energy she gives to me? The same energy I was giving to her in the house. So I was not really seeing that love thing as a real thing. But you get so. I was like, okay, then she'll come to me and be like, Beatrice, I love you, and I'll tell her I love you too. But when the love is not real, but you just have to act like you just have to act like, okay, yes, let's just, like, you just want to play along. So I was just playing along. So to answer your question, I would say Maria, because we did not really get along, and I was just trying to from her because I think I understood her kind of person. I would say understood because that was in the house. Maybe when she would come out, she would be another person.
Okay. Now, there's a question here saying that do you even have a crush on anybody in the house at all?
No. No.
Why? Not even Buma, not even Cross. How come? How come you are the only lady that does not like Cross?
It's not
His
very
charm did not
serious.
work for you, or what?
My spec was not in that house. Okay, yes, I had one. It was I had Emmanuel in the house. When I was in the house, Emmanuel was my crush, but Emmanuel is younger, so I was like, nah, I can't do this. And
So
I don't really like people that are younger.
let's settle this matter. I'm also Emmanuel, okay? So what's your spec? Tell me. What's your spec? What's your spec?
You are my spec.
Oh, no.
You're my spec.
What is your spec in the back? Okay, I'm your spec, right?
You're my spec, yes.
Shut down. In fact, I'm coming to Lagos right now.
Okay, the connection from my end isn't.
Yeah.
So Beatrice.
I'm here.
Okay, you can hear me. The connection from my end isn't too nice, so we're just going to be running it like this. Okay, everyone has been, we've been talking about Beatrice and getting into your world.